Hey Philip, Anand Houston here, and in this video I'm going to walk you through a quick overview of the Master Global Business Marketing Strategy. Now, this business, this website has a lot of moving pieces, and so in this video I want to help break that down, show you what that looks like, and how it leads you to bring in a lot more sales, connecting with your customers better, and allowing you to expand your business in a manner that most other and not any single other translation company I've seen on the internet is currently doing. Now, what's happening is it's a complete rebranding of the idea of what Auerbach International does. See, Auerbach International, from the way the site is designed now, talks about translation and localization and provides a lot of information and content about about those services. The thing is that what you do that makes it very tough to market it because there's only so many people who are expressing an interest and specifically needing to take action on having translation and localization services provided for them. So on the other hand, what we want to do is to establish you as an expert and build you a massive digital presence that people follow, an active community that people engage with, so that then you are the only logical step when it comes to using translation localization services. And we do this by branding your company as the global business expert. Because the reality of anyone who's wanting to translate or localize a piece of content, they're doing it because they want to expand globally. And so what we've done is set up a website that helps a person understand the process of expanding globally, what goes into expanding in a company from one nation to another nation, important things to recognize when it comes to their brand, their tonality, their word choice, their images, their logo, all the many details that are required to have a successful global expansion. This is a site that helps people get there. And Auerbach International is the one who's able to help companies do that. Now, the way that we're going to connect with people and separate yourself from the other competition of companies that are doing these types of services is we're going to add a bunch of value to people on the website. The way we're going to add value is in addition to providing a lot of information and breaking down the process of translation localization in a simple manner, we're also going to show them and how you provide various other global professional services. Things such as helping people with their marketing material, whether it's online or physical, with the market research, competitive research, to find out what the best way to do things in other nations are. You're going to talk about branding in other companies with brand audits to make sure that everything is set up in a way to be successful. You're going to be able to find global professionals like distribution channels or whatever other services a person might need. We're also going to establish a network of professionals, other people that have experience in doing global business services for companies. And by having it all in one place, even though you may not be an accountant in Colombia, on the other hand, if you have a way that someone who wants to expand the business to Colombia can get in front of and hear from an accountant, that's going to leverage you as the expert. And we're also going to provide a vast array of education materials. This is going to be from the almost 200 books that are on the website, the language learning courses, and most importantly, World Trade Press and the Teach Me China material, which will, one, provide a lot of revenue, and two, provide a product offering that no other company has. So what this marketing funnel looks like is we are going to take people from step one to step six. So I'm going to go through this pretty fast because I've only got 10 minutes to create this video. One, we're going to start with awareness. This is your social media presence, your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your Pinterest, your Twitter, your Google Plus. So all of these combined are going to be able to connect with people, to share content, to share success stories of other companies, to talk about the processes that you perform, to show examples of what this might look like in other types of businesses. So this can answer people's questions and to show that you're a real person and an engaging brand. Two, we're going to make a free offer. We need to get people engaged and connected and inspire them to take action on moving forward with your company. And so what we're going to create is a 7-step video series about global expansion. This isn't going to be very long. Each video will only be between 4 and 8 minutes long, but within those 7 videos, you'll provide a lot of content that people will want to have, especially when they see that it's free, because this is something unique. It's something that they're not seeing very often, and many companies are curious, how do they expand to another level? You're going to give them the answer for free. And the way that this becomes profitable is in the lead capture page, we're building a list of all of their emails, which takes us to step 3, the first sale. Immediately when they sign up for the 7-step video series, we're going to offer them access to a private community of global business professionals. What this is it's really just a Facebook community or a Google Plus community where you've gone through your archives, you've looked at what testimonials do you have, what types of contracts have you worked on, that you can talk a little bit about what you did and how you did it, and you can open up the floor to allow people to ask you questions about how they can expand their business. And in the community, you answer these questions, you create quick videos that break different steps down, so that way anyone who joins the community is receiving constant relevant content around the idea of global expansion. And they're going to be able to pay anywhere between $37 and $47 a month to maintain access to this product. This leads us next to our core product, which will be, the thing is, on a $37 to $47 sale, we're not making you rich yet. Bring in step number 4. So immediately after they've already given us the email because they want the video series. Once given the email, there's an immediate upsell with a video sales letter that talks about the value of the community, the incredible opportunity that they can have by being able to be directly in front of global business experts, to answer any questions they want, and to be a part of a community of other entrepreneurs who think the same way. So now you can offer them, they know it's $37 to $47. They just paid that money, and you let them know, hey, by the way, if you were to pay for this for an entire year, it would cost you over $400. But today and today only, because we respect you as an action taker, you're going to get to have the entire year's worth of access for just $147. So what you've just done is taken that $47 sale, turned it into a $147 sale, and then in addition to that, add on some bonuses. Let's create a short white paper, a little ebook. Let's provide a in-depth case study or review that people can follow along and see how they can utilize these processes in their own business. All of this is content that you already have that we just need to repurpose in a way that we can sell it. So the bonuses alone should inspire people excuse me, to want to take action on this product. But the access to the community for a year makes it to where, one, no one else is doing anything like this. You're the only one. You're in a me-only market, a blue ocean market, as oh my goodness, his name slipped my mind, as Jerry Foster would say. And this is what makes this process so powerful. So now you've brought in people that are paying you monthly, $37 to $47. You've got people paying you lump sums of $147. Now is the sustainment level. Here, we're going to continue to offer value. We're going to bring people in front of World Trade Press, in front of Teach Me China, in front of the World Quest magazine, in front of the agency directory. This is where you're going to upsell your different services and products and offerings by just sharing, here are success stories and here's what you can do with this. So now every single time you send an email, because you're adding a lot of value, giving them great information, they continue buying from you. And then expansion and advocates. This is where people now, they've seen your expertise, they've seen the content you provide, they have trust, and they know that you're there for them. So when it comes time for other companies to need to localize their websites, translate their marketing material, or they want to have various other market research or various other services taken care of, you're the ideal person. Out of the thousands and thousands of other translation companies, you're the only one that makes sense to them. Because everywhere they turn on the internet, everywhere they go, they're going to see Master Global Business and the way it's helping so many other entrepreneurs. It makes you money now, it makes you money later, and it creates a funnel that's duplicatable, that's sustainable, that continues to expand the longer that you continue to provide the value that you already are providing to your customers. Now, in the next video, I'm going to break down how remarketing works and show you a little bit about each one of the social medias and how you tie them together. See you then.